Ranting about random shit, part 3. Topic of the day, two topics of the day is low tier god, DSP, and that's just about that. And then the other one, why can't they make a comic about Spider-Man keeping the black suit and actually keeping it? Not, oh, he kept it for a couple issues and then threw it away. I hate that shit. Keep the fucking black suit completely, like all the way, 100%, like Eddie Brock type shit. You can do it. You're that creative. Y'all got it. Oh yeah, no, another one. Creativity is dead. It was dead a long time ago. Because anything you could think of has already been made. I'll give you an example. I want to make a story about a war veteran that going through trauma and PTSD, and sometimes it's getting dragged back into stuff that he don't want to do. Rambo. That's already out. I can't make a creative version of Rambo because the idea is already taken. I want to make a superhero that wears his underwear on the outside and wears spandex. Oh, Superman. He can fly. He can shoot lasers. That's Superman right there. Damn it! Look at fucking Hyperion. Look at all these people. You know, all these fucking versions of Superman. These people, they try to make their own fucking version of a Superman archetype. And every time they just go back to Superman because Superman is the blueprint because he was the first. And you can't come up with no new shit because everyone's gonna say you're copying the blueprint. You're copying the blueprint. That's everything. Gaming, movies, TV, it doesn't matter. Even porn is overdone and oversaturated with all types of shit. That's the problem. That's the reason why creativity is dead, is because oversaturation. It's too much shit. It's too much. It's way too much. It's way too much. It's too many comics. It's too many movies. Too many TV shows. Too many everything. It's oversaturated. You go on fucking Pornhub, you end up going on all types of random shit because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. That's why creativity is dead, because of oversaturation. Oversaturation killed creativity because it's too much shit. You can't come up with nothing because everyone's already have came up with the shit already. It's oversaturated. It's oversaturated, so it's over. And I've already asked the question, the second one with the Spider-Man thing, so that doesn't matter. On to the DSP and Low Tier God stuff. Low Tier God and DSP. People, this is where I don't hate either of them. I don't. I particularly don't care for them. If they existed, nah, I wouldn't care. If they did, I wouldn't care either. Because I don't watch their content. I don't have no stake in Low Tier God's band. I have no stake in that. Same thing with DSP's band and stuff like that. I have no stake in that, so I don't care for that. I don't care for none of that shit. So, what up? So, for me, I could go on the diatribe about how DSP can become a better content creator, but it'll go on deaf ears. And okay, this is corny, but I'm gonna say it. I love WWE, and there's a song from Jeff Hardy, "No More Words," that I love the fuck out of. And it's one of the verses in it is "Never waste your words on a fool who won't listen." So I'm not gonna waste my words giving advice on how to grow a platform. And it's not even me. This is like people who have made it, who said the same shit I'm saying. You know, upgrade your setup, try to get a good capture card, get a computer, get one monitor for streaming and one for playing games on. Easy shit, normal things that people will tell you. You go ask, I'll say, Dom Plays, some random people, ask them, and they'll say the same shit I'm saying. So if you don't want to listen to them, fuck it. That's your problem, ain't mine. He wants to sit here and use old 2014 tech and then expect to get people to watch that shit, like, and you fucked up. You fucked up. That's your problem. That ain't theirs. It ain't mine. It ain't nobody else's. It's yours. Because you want to do old shit. You want to be old, then be old. Have fun. Have fun being a dinosaur when everyone else is going with flying cars and shit. Everyone else is getting flying cars. You're being a dinosaur. That's fine. Be a dinosaur. But don't complain when everyone else surpasses you and don't give a fuck about you no more. That's what happened. He got surpassed. No one cares about DSP no more. He used to be the top. Now everything's changed, and no one cares no more about DSP. That's the whole shit. That's the whole problem with DSP. He used to be somebody in terms of the content creating and making videos and stuff. And even then, I didn't care for him. I didn't even know he existed back then in 2003 and 2013 and 2011, 2010 and shit. I didn't even know he existed. So that's crazy. The idea that he was this big shot that I didn't even know about. You know what I mean? I guess because of the category I was watching. I wasn't really watching like Let's Plays or walkthroughs and shit back in the day. I was watching like funny Smurf videos of like racist Mario and stuff. I was on that stuff when I was younger. So a lot of, I mean, and then another topic, I guess, YouTube sensitivity. Like everyone's too sensitive. And to that, I say everyone is sensitive. Go to your fucking grandmama and tell them how the world is and see how fast they get triggered and start yelling at your motherfucking ass. See how fast they get into a yelling match with your parents or your grandmama over the world. See how fast you get in a yelling match. That shit gonna happen. That's how sensitive they are. Everyone's sensitive. There's no one on this earth that isn't sensitive about something, you know? Some people are more sensitive than others. Fine, that's fair. That's fair. Some people are more sensitive than others. But that doesn't change the fact that everyone is sensitive. Doesn't change it. Just means everyone's sensitive, so just gotta mitigate that shit, make it better. People call it sensitive because it's like, oh, my racist jokes I can't make racist jokes no more. I can't make homophobic jokes no more. I can't make transphobic jokes no more. So fuck it. Come up with better jokes. Is that your bread and butter? Shit, I have certain jokes I used to make about not trans people. I didn't ever make a joke about trans person. Or a gay person, actually. I'm actually the pure boy. I have heard homophobic slurs, though. I've heard people say that shit near me and say vile shit about gay people to me, but I've never, ever did it about a gay person. Oh, if you can count this. I'm cool with them as long as they don't try to hit on me. You know, that shit. You know what I mean? That shit. That's the extent of what I had. That's what I was doing, to my extent, at least. So, fuck it. The whole problem with that woke shit is that everything's woke. Damn it. You can have a fucking black dude be a main character in a movie. It's woke. A movie, I'll give you an example. Evil Dead has made a new trailer called Evil Dead Rises. At least the franchise, I should say. Right? So, I go on YouTube, looks up trailer. I see, oh, they're going woke because they have 2 female leads and a male lead and a child. It's woke. And it's like, Jesus, you can't even do shit. You can't do shit in this fucking environment. You can't even make a series about, you know what I mean? And that's why I say everyone's sensitive. Because if you can't even fucking watch a movie where 2 bitches are main leads and lesbians and you get all offended and triggered, that means you're fucking oversensitive, bitch. You is just as oversensitive as everyone else is. Congratulations. But you pretend you're better, which is corny. So, whatever. I keep saying whatever and stuff, and I'm catching myself saying it, so I need to chill out with that. Just to end my point on the wokeness stuff is that everyone, I'm gonna reiterate my point to like make it land. If you ain't listening really hard, everyone's sensitive. Everyone is sensitive. Everyone has their sensitivities. Everyone's sensitive as fuck. That's just true. Look at the people who call the new Black Panther movie woke. Having black people in the movie and no white people in it, it's woke. And they're offended. Easy offended. You know? You're offended because it's a white straight lead. I'm offended because it's a black lead. It ain't about them being black, even though the whole point of my argument is that that character isn't black and they shouldn't be a black person playing. You know what I mean? That's so fucking corny. Because you literally are saying, I don't like it because this person's black, and then saying, oh, it's not that. It is. So this is where it ends. See y'all.